Hello, everybody, and welcome to something new on the channel. If you can't tell, I have a new mic. We're gonna have to dial that in as we get going here, but it's time for some Super Mega Baseball 4 franchise mode. I'm gonna scoot that mic just a little bit. There we go. Okay. And we're going to check out this league. The game dubbed it the Clean Dugout League. Today we're going to meet the teams, and we're going to get into some franchise mode. So, let's meet the team, starting with the Santa Fe Pepper Ducks. Here's their logo and their home uniforms. Their home ballpark is Red Rock Park, and we've got their sound effects as well. So we got the kind of rocket kind of thing for the run scoring, and then I think wait, it's the run scored, strikeout, a little castanet because they got the Southwest vibe. And then the stolen base. Just a little bell there. So there's the Pepper Ducks. You'll get a look at their road uniforms as we get going on the franchise. So we'll save those as a surprise, but that is Team 1. Up next, we have the Lakewood Dazzlers. Now, there are stories to some of these teams. Santa Fe, I don't know. Lakewood is a real town. It's a suburb of Denver. And in the 90s, there was a huge mall there in the spirit of the Mall of America, and it failed spectacularly. And so my story is that as the mall closed and businesses began to leave town, there was a sports complex put up in some of the area where the mall was. And out of that came a team called the Dazzlers, and they were named that because they wanted to evoke the signs that brought people in, the neon and the dazzling life that used to be in Lakewood. And they got so big in the late 90s and early 2000s that they actually have to play in Denver now because they're drawing in so many fans. And so now they play at Big Sky Park in Denver. And so here they are, still keeping the Lakewood name and a little bit of that neon-inspired logo for the Dazzlers. All right, up next we have the Hugoton Stationeers. Now this team is based on a town I have been to, Hugoton, Kansas, and it is a town where there was a lot of history of oil, and it's Kansas, so there was a lot of railroading in the area at one point in Kansas in general. This isn't specific to Hugoton, but I thought Stationeers sounded like a cool name, and there was an old train station in another town we visited in Kansas, so I kind of put the ideas together. They've got a very traditional, kind of an off-white uniform for the homes, so that's the deal with Hugoton. And up next we have the Austin Herd. Um, my logo style is pretty simplistic. I do use some of the game's pre-generated assets, things like that. So here's the Austin Herd. We got the star for Texas with 1845, the year Texas became a state, and their home uniforms are all black, which I thought was kind of fun. And they play at the Corral. I realize I haven't done the sound effects for some of the other teams, but that is okay. Um, You'll have to be surprised. We'll just do boom. We got a kind of Wild West gunshot kind of thing for the Austin Herd, and so that'll be a fun one. And up next, you have the San Fernando Firecats. This is a fun logo. I'm actually pretty proud of this one. I used letters to make the cat paws. They have baseballs on them. The cat has a tail and fire coming out of his head. And we have SFFC, so San Fernando Firecats. They actually also have the shield like um, I think of the Dazzlers, but the Firecats, and I didn't really want to do a Los Angeles specific team, so they do play at the Swagger Center, which is kind of the LA reminiscent stadium, but I wanted to come up with something a little different, so the San Fernando Firecats it is. All right, up next, here we go. We have the Detroit Pit Stoppers. And this is a logo I like. You got the trophies, the checkerboards, the Detroit Pit Stoppers, and a couple of implements for doing your car stuff. So there they are. Cool team. They play at the Motor Yard, and they should be a fun team to watch. And here we go, the Seattle Screamers. fun logo here with a guitar and an amp and a treble clef. They've got the teal. Little Mariners inspired. This is the one I had to just bite the bullet and go for it because I really liked how it came out. And I like this team. They're going to be a fun one. They play at the Emerald Diamonds. So there's the Screamers. And rounding off the best West Division, we have the Hawaii Tide. And they got the pink going on. Vibrant pink playing at Shaka Sports Turf. And yeah, good stuff there for the Hawaii Tide. Now we move to the least East Division and start off with the Brooklyn Bellhops. Logo a little bit inspired by the old Brooklyn Dodgers with the B, and it's got the little bell. And the Bellhops are another team that has a more defined story. So the deal with the Bellhops is that when Brooklyn was going to the Dodgers actually left town and they demolished their stadium and there was all these fan protests. And so my story is that there was so much upheaval that they were forced to create another Brooklyn team based on fan demand and the protests and the absolute mob that is the Brooklyn fan base was able to actually win out. So this is an alternate timeline and they conceptualized the Brooklyn Bellhops and it stuck and they are still very loved even though they have to play in New York City because that was the only place, the former site of Ebbets Field is built over, and so they took over, and there is no New York Yankees team in this league. We have the Brooklyn Bellhops. I am going to skip the Bullets. We will come back to them in a moment, and we will take a look at the Louisiana Lizards. There you go. They play at Lafayette Corner. And fun team. This will be a good one. I'm excited to check them out as we get going in the season. So there's the Louisiana Lizards. Now we have the Boston Magic. Uh, Basically ripped off the logo for the Minnesota Twins with the M and the North Star-esque thing there. So that's the plug there for the Magic, and they've got this magenta kind of purple theme going on, and they play at Founders Field. And moving on, the Dodge City Dockers. I like this team. I think they're going to be fun. We got this real intense, like dark logo with I think it's got an anchor and a key, and it's just kind of meant to evoke the same things as Whackers Wheel, this industrial kind of gritty team, the Dodge City Dockers. So cool stuff. I don't want to edit the logo. I want to come back so we can keep cruising and look at the Hoboken Hamburgers. You know it. You've probably been seeing this as we get going. They play at Peril Point. And Hoboken. Why not? This team was funny to design. Their uniforms are ridiculous. The concept of a team called the Hamburgers is insane. Their logo doesn't look very good, and I kind of like that because I think it's Hoboken. I'm saying no more than that. And next, the Miami Whiplash. Here we go. So they play at El Viejo, the stadium I hope I never have to play in the evening, because if I do, I'm going to lose. So that's the deal with Miami. The Whiplash have got a purple theme. So there they are. And almost last, we have the Franklin City Flyers. And here they are. Their logo I'm pretty proud of, actually. That's a planet from the game with the little rocket and the flyers. So cool stuff. Their home unis are pretty solid. I brought back the idea from the South Park Visitors from our Super Mega Baseball 3 series in that this is kind of supposed to look like a spacesuit. So that's the deal with Franklin City. Now we're going to come back up because this is going to be our team right here, the Boardwalk Bullets. And hey, look at that. It's me. I made myself, and I am a starting pitcher for the team. So with all of that said, we're going to hop on back this way. So that is a look at the league. I hope you enjoyed it because now we are going to head into franchise mode here. And here it is. I've actually already started it. I haven't played a game yet because we're up. Actually, here we are, the Boardwalk Bullets. No and no on a record, and we get to play against the Santa Fe Pepper Ducks to open our season. So I thought about doing something more managerial, and if that's something you guys would be interested in, we can look at that. But for today, what do you say we play some ball? So let's take a look at our lineup here. These are all players that the game has generated, but I did the generating, if that makes sense. So I wanted to create names and players that I enjoyed. So we have Jacqueline Jackson. You'll see them as we get going. But what do you say we hop in and get this new franchise off the ground? And I am going to be starting this game, which is terrifying, but hopefully I can pitch well. The deal with ego is I will go up when I win and come down when I lose, probably just by one across the board, except for fielding because I have to leave that where it is for accessibility reasons. But here, let's pop in and get this season started at Red Rock Park. It's opening day. Let's do it.
Excitement is in the air here at Red Rock Park.
You bet.
Hold on to your hats. Use the handy hat handles.
Yes, use your handy hat handles. Indeed, we are ready for some baseball. And we get to start off because we are on the road. So here we go. Let's start this franchise right.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 29, Jacqueline Jackson.
All right, Jacqueline Jackson in the box. Let's see what we got going on here. So, I can't, that sounds awful. I don't want to have any of that. I can't read the trait on the bottom there, but we're going to bat anyway. Way outside, and this franchise, inside rather, this franchise is underway. Oh, shouldn't have swung at that. All right, quickly. Oh, that wasn't a good one to swing at. I heard the trash can. What can I say?
The shortstop, number 7, Charlie Angeles.
And we know that's not pronounced Angeles, sir. That's Charlie Angels making her return for this franchise. And it looks like we have a contact bonus for Charlie. I'm willing to take a strike. Ah, had a hack. Charlie timing him up, just not able to do damage. Yeah, I don't think so. That was a little low, sir. No, I don't think so either. Oh! Big strikeout there for Charlie.
Right field, number 9, Tiago Young.
All right, Tiago. See if we can do something with 2 gone. Got the red road unis for us, as that's inside for ball 1. Tiago had a hack, fouled at first base side, 0-2. Not a pitch to swing at, he grounds it, and that should be the inning and will be, so okay.
Remember to pick up your tickets for the 50-50 draw at the kiosk by the lair of the Spider Queen. There's a 50-50 chance you'll make it back to your seat.
That sounds terrifying, good sir. Okay, well, here I come on the mound.
Center fielder, number 15, Oak enters.
All right. Well, here we go. Let's see what I can do. An aggressive Pepper Ducks team taking the field today. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I'm thinking, what am I thinking? Thinking a slider. That's what I'm thinking. You thinking a slider? Slider inside. Ooh. Oh, that was a good pitch. All right. High cheese, power pitch, right on the hands. Or not on the hands. Oh, you hush. Says I've seen candles with more heat. Uh-oh, that's trouble. That is trouble indeed. Ooh, scary. That's why I have my fielding. You go where I do.
Number 21, Rush Charleston.
All right, Charleston. Good save, me. I'm not rattled, am I? That didn't like mess anything up.
25, Don Livingston.
Okay, we're good. I thought maybe I got bonked by that one or something. That was not a pitch I'm proud of. Alright. Stick to that. It's a good slider, I just can't locate it. Alright. What else do we have in the, we don't have, we got curve. Let's try one of those here, see if that does us any handies. Oh! Another one to me! Just throw it. Yeah, thanks. Okay. That's the most unenthusiastic salesman I've ever heard. I don't know if you guys can catch the crowd noise or not, but...
Now batting, center fielder, number 13, Canopy Cannon.
Alright, Canopy Cannon in the box. Come on, we gotta take a little more patience at the plate, see what we can do. That sounds also terrible. Okay. Are you even saying words? So... Oh! Took that and paid for it.
The left fielder, number 2,
Alright. Now, fun fact, this is the... We'll talk more about it at our home games, but she's related to someone important to the team as she's going to get a hold of one there. Not going to be enough, though. All of a sudden, there's 2 down.
Number 18, Melanie Ferguson.
Alright, Melanie, come on. Got to get something going. I don't know these players very well yet. Had a rip. What is that voice? He's like not even saying words. Oof. I gotta step out. Give me a second. Alright. Good patient at bat here for Melanie. No, throws it away with a strikeout.
Back Alley Needles has set up for free Flash Friday on the center field concourse. Your favorite team logo on you for life. No takesies backsies.
Would you guys get the Pepper Ducks logo tattooed by Back Alley Needles? It's free Flash Friday. Alright. Well, Dunk Davis coming on in. Oh, we got traits out the ears right now. Got a power boost. That's not what we want to see. So we're going to kind of pitch around Dunk here. At least try to pitch carefully is the way I would phrase that. We're sticking outside. Alright. Now give me that slider. See what we can do right here. Slider inside. It's higher than I want that. I'm glad you fouled it. Thank you for getting me off the hook. We're going to use that fastball. Almost same spot, but a power pitch. Yeah, there's a strikeout. Finally get our first one of the year. Alright, Aspen Castro. Coming in with what? So I've got the gets ahead, which is, I believe, a first pitch bonus. I should have given myself a more of a negative trait as well, but I didn't. I got the Elite Four seamer. Okay, so those are both my traits, not belonging to Castro. Alright. Alright. Alright, and then give me one high outside. Ooh, not where I wanted that. And that's why I didn't want it there. Alright. Well, we pitch with trouble afoot for the first time this season.
Number 24, Burn Barnes.
Burn Barnes. Coming in with a chance to drive in the first run of the game for the Pepper Ducks. And big hack. Ooh. So, oh, that's good. That means you're terrible on the first pitch. Alright, let's give you a fastball. Alright. You can have another one. We'll just put it in a different spot. You follow that. Yep. And then how about you take a slider for dessert? No? Okay. Well, that was my fault. I didn't locate my pitch. That's not gonna do her. Alright, it's time for the cheddar. High on the hands. No. Low outside. Oh, couldn't get the call. Alright. Slider curve. So wait, do I have this screwball? Is that what's the slider curve? Yeah, screwball must be this guy down here. I wasn't paying attention. There it is. That's the pitch right there. That secondary. It's nasty.
Second baseman, number 9, Urban Farmhand.
Urban Farmhand. So I did randomize the names until I got stuff I liked, generally speaking. So we're going to start with a nasty curve. That's going to get crushed. Foul, thank goodness. But we let a hanger there. Easy out there, and that'll do it. And all of a sudden, we are 2 innings in. Ew. I don't think so. I don't like mushrooms. You guys like mushrooms? Not a fan.
Number 47, Molly O'Connor.
This is one of my favorite players on the team. This is Molly O'Connor. If I decide to risk having music on, she has an amazing walk-up, as she is going to be easily out on that one.
Number 54, Tiny Biggs.
Tiny Biggs takes a strike. Oh, that was, I felt like that was good. It was not. Easy pop-up for Tiny Biggs.
The pitcher, number 12, Chris Matthews.
Well, here I am. See how bad my first at-bat is with 2 men out and nothing good. A foot. Wow, are we going to have 3 foul pop-ups? Yeah. Not a good inning.
Tired of not being able to share your food with all the strangers in your row? Try 100-foot-long hot dogs. Now everyone gets a bite.
Ew. So, the ads in this game are so cursed.
The pitcher, number 20, Greg Sasso.
Alright, we've done enough on the fastball front. Let's have a screwball. Put away the pitcher. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. Yeah, me too.
Number 28, Pretend
Pretend
Grouse.
grouse in a box. Throwing some heat here. Mixing it up with that nasty screwball. And putting them away with that curve. Or not. Alright. Putting them away with the slider. Yeah. Goodbye, Pretend Grouse.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 15, Hope Winters.
He's pretty stoked about the whole arrangement. Alright. Ah, that was a good pitch. Alright, we've done 2 fast ones. Let's get a screwball, but like a power-pitched screwball. Fouled. Okay. And then we're going to give the old Uncle Charlie. Oh, almost worked. I heard the bat swoosh there. Alright. High piece of cheese. Yeah, you bet. See ya.
Energy levels dipping.
Not
Sugar,
mine. I'm...
White Peaks Donuts.
Alright.
When you think powder mustache, think White Peaks.
That sounds illegal, to be honest.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 29, Jacqueline Jackson.
Alright, we're back to the top of the order for Jacqueline. I'm not swinging at that. Or that. Oh, if I wouldn't have moved to the side. Wow, that was demolished. Hope everyone's okay over there. Alright, we got a full count for Jacqueline. destroyed. Just foul. Oh, I shouldn't have swung.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Charlie.
All right, Charlie.
Angeles.
Destroyed. Just foul. Dang it. No! Ooh, this is a hard-hitting setting for me visually, so this is good.
Number 9, Tiago Young.
All right, come on, Tiago. I don't want to pitch to him. I can't really blame them. Shouldn't have swung at that. I shouldn't have swung at that. Get foul, get foul, get foul, get foul. Dang it.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 13, Canopy.
We gotta get something going. Canopy! Heard that, he heard that, he heard that, he heard that. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, he tried. He almost had the distance. Bottom of the 4th. I mean, we're the only ones with a hit. This is a good opening day matchup right here.
Number 21, Josh Charleston.
All right, Charleston. All right, have yourself a merry little screwball. That was disgusting. Good night.
First baseman, number 25, Don Livingston.
All right, Don. You and me, Don. I will say, I mean, the struggling with location is pretty real in this game, which I appreciate. It's not this walk in the park that Super Mega Baseball 3 felt sometimes with pitching, and I appreciate that. And there's the first hit of the day for the Pepper Ducks. So they've got something brewing, and that's it's bringing up trouble.
John Davis.
Dunk Davis, what a name. All right, well, the pressure is on here for the first time, and we're in the bottom of inning number 4. These are 7-inning games. There's 1 on, 1 out here for Dunk Davis. I'm gonna pitch a little bit more carefully here, or at least try to do that. Nothing in the zone in a big way, unless it's really a speedy speedster. As one of my friends says. All right, now we're coming up. Molly, prepare your phalanges. Oh boy. I wasn't even gonna go for the double play on that. We'll let him move up.
Right fielder, number 31,
Aspen Castro in the box. Well, still the same pressure, 2 gone, still 1 on, trying to get out of my first jam. That just broke me. The ump goes, is this your cell phone? Because it looks like it has 3 missed calls. That is brutal. Alright, let's get out of this right here. That screwball's been working today. How about just outside the zone on that corner? Yes! Way to get out of trouble.
You'll be sliding into seconds, thirds, and even fourths of these delicious mini hamburgers. Available now in the concourse.
I could go for a mini hamburger.
Left fielder, number 2,
All right.
Blammo Battery.
Blammo. Coming in, hopefully we can go Blammo, huh? Let's get the scoring started in this one. Get foul. Thank you. Blammo with a hit. All right. We'll take a leadoff singly.
batting, the second baseman, number 18, Melanie Ferguson.
Well, Melanie now with a chance to pass the baton to the rest of this lineup, get something going for us. High pop up there. Everybody get back. We're not messing with that. All right.
The catcher, number 47, Molly.
Come on, Molly. Oh, that was my pitch. I want that back. That's going to be catchable. Get back. 2 gone, still only 1 on. It might be time to try to risk a steal.
Third baseman, number 54, Tiny Higgs.
Little hit and run. No. No. Leaving them out there. We're moving bottom 5. We're running out of time. How is how are we looking here? We got some fitness mojo. Where's our, how's our stamina and that kind of stuff? Little jump accuracy. So that's all fine. I thought there was more of a, so we got fit. I guess there's maybe not a stamina meter as such, but we're losing it a little bit, I think. All right, 1 gone on the ground out there.
Number 9, Urban Farmhand.
Good fast reaction time there. Now what just happened there? Are we okay? Fit. Okay, we look like still okay. I wanted to make sure that one didn't hurt us or something. Give me the slider. Oh, that screwball. Just getting it done.
Today's mascot race is canceled due to yesterday's taser incident.
Oh.
Speedy recovery to all involved.
I hope that was for an exhibition game or a practice run. This is opening day, sir. What happened with a taser yesterday?
Number 12.
All right. As much as I hate to do it, I'm going to bring in somebody else to pinch hit for me here because we need to get something going with this offense. Oh man, who do we bring in? I'm not as worried about the power, so let's go in the contact front. Happy K's.
Now batting, Happy K's.
Oh, those pitches are brutal. Happy K's. It's gonna get down. So the move to the pinch hitter pays off, and that's going to bring up Jacqueline. She's got to get something going. We got to bust a move here. It's time. That power swing. Get through, and it will. Everyone's going to stay put. First and second. All right.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7.
This is the time. You guys know we're Charlie Angels. Not the pitch to swing at there. Charlie gonna pop it up in a long way. Oh boy. We might have another out, and we will. All right. That was my own fault. And a stolen base. We're not going to have many of those this year. Oh, he got under that by just enough. And we leave him. Oh, man. All right, who are we bringing in? Let's see. I think because it's the first, one here and we don't really know these guys, we'll go Woodland.
Now batting. Wingspan, Tanner.
All right. Steve Woodland. I don't know much about anything here, so we got the four seam, we got the slider, the curve. And that's the arsenal. Let's start with a slider right here. Oh, that's a good pitch. Have a curve. That is a nasty curveball, though. All right, Steve, give me some cheddar. Well, not like that, but. Oh, good pitch. All right, come on, let's try another fastball. Oh, we got very lucky with that. Over pitching that one and getting the strikeout. I mean, this is time to. I mean, look at this pressure. We are in the 6th inning of a 7-inning game. All right, give me that curve again. Let's put the dang thing in a good spot. Oh shoot, I messed that up. I don't know how you got a piece of that. Wow. Stop that. That's kind of rude, actually. All right, we're going to just try to get one by him. I don't know what else to do. Wow, this is impressive and not in a good way because this is our rally. We're getting into the pen here. And that's going to get on through. Well, one on. One out for Charleston. Good pitch on the outside. Nicely done. Wow. All right. How do we put him away? Curve. Right there. That is the pitch. Steve Woodland coming in, shutting the door. Working under pressure. I'd rather kind of pitch a little more, carefully here as we... Oh, leaving a hanger. Wow. We got away with that one. The crowd not impressed. Foul again. All right, come on now. Have a slider that comes outside the zone and looks like it's going to get in. Nope. All right. And that sets up trouble. Steve Woodland got runners not where you want runners. The go-ahead run 90 feet away for Steve. And that's a swing and a miss. Wow. Who is this? Oh, man. Can't read the names. I got to figure out how to elevate my TV about 6 inches so I can read the text in this game. Oh, that's a big swing and a miss there. All right. Steve, don't let me down, baby. Be the Uncle Charlie. That's about where you want to miss. All right. Now, let's start with an inside slider that just hits the zone. We'll get a piece. High piece of cheese. That wasn't high, and we got away with it. All right. And a swing and a miss. Steve Woodland pitches out of trouble. Wow. We move to the final inning of this one. Oh my gosh. This is intense for an opening day game. Well, to the 7th we go, and we need to be patient at the plate. We need to work our at-bats. We need to get somebody on, and we need to get them home. That's not a debatable. That's just what we need to do. if we're going to win this ball game, especially on the road. And let's see, what are we looking at here? So, can't read the name of anybody. Let me take one. Letting the AI get ahead of us. I'm very glad I got a piece of that. Come on, keep going, ball. Uh-oh. There's gonna be a play. Oh, I think an error just saved my behind. All right, Blammo battery. Oh, man. That was intense. I can't believe we now have a runner on. Blammo battery. Big spot. Offside. That's not going to be there. Blammo through the infield. We're not going to test that arm. We got him on the corners, though.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 18, Melody Ferguson.
Melody, all you need to do is put it in play, my friend. And we've got the winning run up. Oh, what a pitch to swing at. Melody misses. And the count's 0-1. Big spot for Melody Ferguson. And she puts it in play. That should be good enough to score the run, and it will. And the Bullets taking a 1-0 lead, top half of the seventh.
47, Molly O'Connor.
And here's Molly O'Connor with a couple runners on, trying to add anything we can to this lead. The pitch is in there. Couple of similar locations there. 2-1 count to Molly. 3-1 count to Molly. And a full count to Molly O'Connor. And the pressure, not where you want it on the Pepper Duck side. Able to get a piece, and the count is full. And will remain that way. Molly O'Connor takes a big walk.
Now back, the third baseman, number 54, Tiny Biggs.
Tiny Biggs. Come on. It's time, Tiny. And a swing and a miss. Tiny Biggs. A big swing. What is he doing? You can't clear the bases doing that. And there goes Tiny Biggs.
Number 57, Steve.
And as well as Steve pitched, we're going to head to the bench. And we're going to bring up... oh, man, who do we bring in? I mean, we don't have a lot of anything to work with. Let's go here.
Now batting, Layla Uptown.
Layla Uptown going to come off the bench. Layla swinging a drive. That one's got a chance. And warning track power for Layla. And that's going to cost us as... Oh, I was going to say as is the error there, but I think everybody made it back.
Number 29,
Jacqueline Jackson. Now with a couple of runners out. Trying to do something here. All right. And Jacqueline Jackson with a strikeout. Not a good game offensively. And it's time to go to the bullpen and test out the closing pitcher we don't have. I don't know if you guys see that, but we don't have a closer. So it's either going to be Holt. Yeah. Well, it's time. 92 miles an hour for, let's see what we got on the pitch selection front. Four-seamer slider curve. Again. And this is George Holt. So a move we're going to have to look at making is signing a closing pitcher. probably doing that relatively soon. Alright. To pull out the Uncle Charlie. Send him home. No, ooh, good piece of wood on that one. And there's the strikeout for George Holt. And there's one gone.
Catcher, number 24, Vern Barnes.
Vern Barnes in the box. How many B's can I throw in with one gone? And a measly one-run lead, trusting George with a big spot on opening day. And that's a strike. Two gone for George, or 2 strikes, not 2 gone. That's what he's going for, is 2 gone. How about a nasty curveball? I'd love to get a piece of that. Is Barnes, and that slider's coming, you bet. That was gnarly. And the fielding team able to get her done for 2 gone.
Second baseman, number 9, Urban Farmhand.
Urban Farmhand, the last hope here for the Pepper Ducks in a 1-run opening day ball game. George Holt to Molly O'Connor. And that one was not where Blue wanted it. And there's a strike. Molly sets up high and inside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the Pepper Ducks down to their final strike tonight. Opening day, George. Uncle Charlie for the win. What do you think? And there it is. Strike 3, and the Pepper Ducks are sent home quietly on opening day, as we were able to get the win, not for lack of offense, because it wasn't pretty. Look at this. 1 run and 6 hits, no errors. No runs on 4 hits. No errors for the Pepper Ducks in this one. 7 innings it took. Wow. There's a look-see at the numbers, and not pretty on the offensive side of the baseball today. You know, not where you want to see it. Let's take a look at your totals. There they are on the screen if you'd like to read those. I can't, being visually impaired, so I let you guys do that part. All that said, let's take a look at the Clean Dugout League MVPs of the ball game. Here I am saying George. It is Gene Holt. Whatever. We got close enough. And Briggs coming in second place for the MVP run there. And I guess I won MVP on our opening day ball game. I didn't do that on purpose, but we'll take it. Well, there it is. Game 1 in our franchise. And next time we're going to look at some player development. We're going to look at getting a closing pitcher of some description, even if it's not great. And we'll get into Game 2. As we finish this one, we'll simulate out the Hugoton Stationers and the Hamburgers. That one going to the Hamburgers, looks like. And the Brooklyn taking the win there. And San Fernando able to get the win at home. Austin and Seattle. 5-0 to the Herd. Wow. And a walloping of sorts by the Tide. Well, I thought that was... Wow. That was an intense ball game right there. All right. Well, here we are. We are now we are 1-0, and that is keeping up with quite a few teams. Dodge City, Boston, and Miami, and Brooklyn, all collecting wins. And as far as the best West, you got Lakewood, Austin, Detroit, Hawaii, Hugoton. Almost everybody in that division actually has a win. except for the Santa Fe Pepper Ducks, of course, because we played them. Makes sense to me. Well, thank you guys for checking up episode 1 on a new franchise for Super Mega Baseball. I may throw the music on. I don't know what the rules are for copyright with this game and stuff, so I didn't want to risk it in this one. I also did get a new headset. Um, I know the sound is going to be different, and you'll probably hear hashtag squeaky chair in the background. So that'll be something we deal with as the series goes on. But yeah, we're starting new things. Hoping that we can do well with this franchise. And with all that being said, oh, you know what we need to do? We won. So before I go, and on camera, we're gonna go to the ego. Now, rule for ego: hitting is up one. I think this is base running, so we'll put that up one. We'll put pitching up. I'm gonna do pitching to 35, to be honest, and we're gonna leave fielding where it is because I can't see. So that's the ego change. Um, So pitching might be a lot harder next time. Thank you for checking this one out. If you have any thoughts, questions, feedback, anything else like that, I am all ears, and hopefully we will see you for episode 2 of the Boardwalk Bullets franchise. All right, take care, everybody. Peace.